My higher vibrational energy is incoming. Being clear on what you want is very important before adding emotional energy to your thoughts. Because manifestation of this energy occurs more rapidly, being clear on what you want is very important. You want to be certain that your desires originate within your own heart center and are not influenced by outside conditions. The energy from the desires of others is in the vibrations around you. What others want for themselves may be different from what makes your heart sing. You want to have clarity about what is right for you. Embracing inner stillness is one approach to this clarity. When you turn inward, you are focusing on your own wishes and what is right for you. You want to focus on your own mission and the part you play in lifting humanity to a higher level of consciousness. But it's not comfortable, and we don't always want to sit with it alone. That's where it can help to have a partner. Someone who can call us back to ourselves, hold the space and hear us while we feel the uncomfortable feelings. Someone who can create safety so that those feelings can surface without taking us over. Our systems knows when our emotions are a threat and when they risk overwhelming us. For many of us, there are fail-safe protections in place, highly intelligent and conscious mechanisms that run patterns, protecting us from accessing our emotions. When we have an opportunity to sit with our uncomfortable feelings and allow them space to express, the system needs real safety. What can create safety is compassionate listening in a partner. You have to begin to trust yourself that you are not only here to learn, but that you are also part of a larger collective, and you are always serving that larger whole of which you are a part. You have to trust that you have something of value to offer every time, in every instance, in every opportunity that is being presented to you. Sometimes you'll learn and sometimes you'll lend a hand. That's how it works in a balanced, harmonious universe where there is always a give and take, a sharing and a receiving end. You have to begin to trust that you are here more than just to learn, to expand, to grow, to become larger, but that you are also participating on a larger scale and therefore contributing and being of service on a larger scale. That only means you have what it takes in every situation to either learn what you need to learn or to be of service to those you are called to help, assist, engage with. Now that you have cleared your energy, set your intention to turn inward and focus on inner stillness. You may wish to pause and feel the peacefulness that comes with this intention. You are removing outside influences and focusing on what is right for you. Let your attention rest on your heart center. This is where your divine spark resides. It is the core of who you are. It is the point of inner stillness. As you rest peacefully in your heart center, your point of inner stillness, you may wish to focus on your breath. Feel it flowing gently in and out. There is no rush. Simply let it flow at your own pace. As you allow this process to continue, the more centered and relaxed you will be, you will tune out the outer noise and relax even more into your inner stillness. In your inner stillness, you are connected with the divine. You are able to receive answers to your questions in a pure way because you have removed outside influences. You can ask your questions and receive answers in a pure way. Sometimes a person will react to a driver slowing them down by getting angry with that driver. By trying to control the car in front, tailgating, pushing, pulling out to take over, and demonstrating their frustration. Making the car in front not just wrong, but the source of all that person's unhealed frustration at being held back in their life. Other times the same person will notice that they are not in flow and there is a message coming back to them from their own consciousness, not about how they can control the situation, but about how they can't. And that it's time to look at the emotions and angry thoughts, the judgments and frustrations that are arising, to turn within and face the uncomfortable feelings. And when they do, they are healing, not just how they felt about that moment and the car in front, but about how they felt their whole lives about being held back, and the first time it ever happened for them. In this life, in other lives, before we were ever alive, turning within can instantly change what's happening outside of us. Facing and feeling the uncomfortable feelings can immediately release us from whatever is going on around us. Because what is going on around us was there to help us heal, to trigger us to feel something that is hidden, inaccessible any other way, but that's been blocking us lately and is ready to transform. It's never about you creating the outside. It is always about you responding to what comes on the outside. And everything that is coming bears with it an opportunity for you to rise higher, serve better, be stronger. Therefore, it doesn't matter what comes, how you respond matters more, whether you see in it an opportunity or whether you see it as a problem, challenge, injustice. Look for the opportunity in everything, for that's how you begin aligning yourself with your higher self, who knows everything has an advantage and an opportunity for you to expand further. You are only here to learn means you are insufficient, lacking in some way, but that is untrue. You are here to also serve the entire universe of which you are a part, serve your entire collective of which you are a part. And that can only mean you have something to offer, some value to add, and that is more true than being here only to learn. You learn by giving as much as you do by receiving. You open yourself and your heart by giving as much as you do by receiving, whether you are receiving from your fellow man or a higher power. You are always doing both. The journey is about you becoming more, so every opportunity helps you and every challenge propels you, for in the challenge there is also opportunity.